A little after dinner fun here.
Don't run.
I came down before Ty got back, tried to get him up, and he's just a big freaking rag doll.
You can't take off and run.
She just got his shots into him, and he decided that he can run, but he can't stand up.
Dude, I helped you up, but does that mean you get to run? You're not ready to run yet. Okay?
Anyway, that's what we're doing now. Oh, I got called on the carpet. I marked it down on the board as being having Dino for his daddy, and I put that for the note in the house for Mom.
Okay?
Mom texted Ty, he's not a Dino, he's a Bam Bam.
Okay? No running.
Oops. Most of the 2-year-olds, well, I shouldn't say most of them, but the last few have been Dino calves. But he just wants to run away.
You cannot run. You are not ready yet.
He hasn't figured out that Ty's not so mean after all. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get him up and going. Persistence pays off. He's actually up and moving on his own. Standing long enough, he just got his navel dipped. And he looks a little bit bigger than that other one when he's standing. Oh, and Ty called me out on the carpet. That other one does not have snowballs.
I got in trouble. Oh, yeah. He doesn't have snowballs.
They sure look white on the camera.
They're not.
And they still do right here, brown. But they're not. They're just a lot lighter brown than he is. And he's pretty light colored.
You go this way.
So there, that argument's settled. I don't have to listen to her yell at me about it anymore.
I'm right, you're wrong.
Neener, neener, neener. Go. Oh, never mind. Anyway.
Yeah, like who made the mistake about the bowl? Not me.
Hey, just because all the rest of them have been marked on a blue marker instead of a green marker.
Well, that's side. I mean, go on.
Yeah, I totally spaced it because they're on different sides of the list, too. There, now he got his proboscis. Some say you got to give that after they've eaten, but, you know, you get it in them when you can get it in them.
So by far, the easiest cat to do it was him. He sucked the damn paste down.
Yeah, he tried
he was so hungry,
he tried to suck the tube dry.
I mean,
oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, Brent says we're going to have another one tomorrow. He says, let's see how it goes tomorrow. Well, we'll see. I don't know, but at the moment I'm kind of wondering about that one standing broadside over there.
I'm sorry.
Just because her tail's sticking out a little bit and she's a long tail, but that means nothing. She probably ain't due for another
put your ass in lockups, kid.
Oh no, she's threatening.
When I get him up, I'm gonna.
Threatening the poor cow. Put you in the lockup so I can get your calf to eat.
That cow with her tail out was already calf.
That happens. Her tail ain't cut, kid.
I know. Remember?
Oh.
You let her out premature.
That's
and
right.
There's another one over there that
somebody didn't cut the tail.
I told you that the other day. I didn't get a chance to.
Okay, anyway, that's enough arguing for tonight. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I want to find the weird shit. The weird shit's always here.
Always.
Always. I mean,
wait. You got to tell him my win, though.
What?
The rat.
Oh, yeah. Right where that new calf's laying.
That little bastard's been taunting me.
He stumbled his way over there, and Ty's been seeing this rat in the straw in here for like 2 or 3 days. And he kicked it up, and she stomped him. Kicked him out here, and, well, you know, our rat disposal unit took care of that. Anyway, this new mama, she has absolutely nothing in her left hind quarter.
I mean,
her left front quarter is rather interesting. I mean, there's a piece of straw in there, but the rest of that is what came out of her teeth.
And that's all I could get out of it.
And that's all she could get out of it.
And her teeth, and even that quarter feels like cottage cheese.
So, for lack of anything else, we're assuming it's the start of mastitis. And
so she got treated for it.
So she just got treated on that side for mastitis. So we just got to keep the calf off that side. But I think he's going to get a bottle tonight anyway.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, there. That's the rest of our Sunday. Even wins come with their prices sometimes. So I've been changing it up the last couple of days. Been feeding the 2-year-olds and the cows first. Just talking about 023 last night. Yesterday. she was standing just about the tip of my finger out there looking at me. As I finished dumping the last bucket in this feeder, and I turned up and I said, "Are you coming? Do you have breakfast, old lady?" This poor little bugger. I gotta get in there. That new calf that's underneath this big girl here, that's the old lady's baby. Yeah, still in a safe spot up against the feeder. So I gotta get her moved. Told you she was due. And man, did it rain last night. It just, it was, you could be outside in a shirt all day yesterday, but last night it dumped. We got almost a half inch, mostly overnight. I'll get you a little zoomies. And yes, the yearlings are still complaining because I haven't made it over there. And so far, that little bugger's just chilling in there. So I come in, and the old lady's down there by the end of the other feeder by the gate. I'm thinking, okay, she's got her baby with her. No, she was looking for her baby. She didn't realize her baby was between the two that were next to her. So I just found her, kid. I don't know what it is yet. I just know that we're dirty. Appear to have a milk nose. It could just be a shit nose, but I'm pretty sure it's a milk nose since I watched the poor kid eating. And I messaged Ty, and she says, "Oh, she didn't show any sign last night when I checked last." Well, no, but what did I say in the video last night when she went into the feed barn? She kind of turned to her side, and alongside, she didn't go right straight for a bale or anything. And yeah, she got checked before morning. I'm going to say this little bugger's been up here a couple hours. I don't know where she's hiding. I want to stay next to her. Hey, Mama, she's over here. He, she, whatever it is. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Yeah, this one's it. Right here. This one's it. Oh, and by the way, 023 will be pen mates with 023H. There we go. Now we know who it is, don't we? Huh. Yeah, she was next to you the whole time. It's just that you didn't know it. Oh, you's dirty. Anyway, I gotta get this little bugger through there. I was hoping the Ty was coming out, but I finished feeding since I got a hold of her. Yeah, I'm gonna get eaten alive. It's a baby land shark and it's gonna eat me alive. Yeah, yesterday's boy's laying over there. Still got his jacket on. Haven't took it off yet. He's moved this morning from where he was. Here's the one from the day before. You see that tan colored spot by his butt? That's an icky popey. He probably has him a tummy ache. So I'm going to say that she has some pretty hot milk. It's basically scours, but yeah. Hot milk or cow in heat will cause that in a calf, give them a gut ache. And yeah, it's been a little while since I fed. Come back, give them some hay, and check the hay at the other end. I got to get some bales moved up on the deck today too, so I think I'm going to go do that. Maybe when Ty gets back, she'll get some straw out. I was going to have her clean the 2-year-old's lot and clean the feed barn, but these ladies here will make at least one more night feeding there before the feeders are low enough to move around. So I need to get some straw spread. She went to pick up some mastitis medicine for the new mama over there. She did some checking with a friend, and he says, "Yeah, I've had the same thing happen. Chunky milk, doesn't stink. Same time frame, right at calving." So they treated it as mastitis, so that's what we're going to do. And There's the old lady. You left your baby laying down there in the dirty spot. What the hell, huh? Hey, baby. Yeah, she's moving. She's probably getting chilled, though, because the wind is blowing today, and it's blowing right straight in on her. Mama, why don't you get your kid up here in a clean spot where you can keep her warmer? Wow, sorry about dropping you like that. But the mount come loose and swung and then flipped, and then it was in my lap. Yeah, the rest of that's up there, and half of what was there is up there, so that's full enough for now. I can't put any more up there without coming around the other side where the ladder is. And well, next time there's that, and then I guess I'll bring 2 big bales and set in to put one on top of to feed. And Ty's over here taking care of that girl with the mastitis. So she went and got more mastitis meds since we didn't have enough to do it. And 8 bales I'm standing on here, the last of the second cut. There's 4 bales on the other side of Becky's bike. I'm gonna move those 4 and then set these over with them, so we got them for feeding over there. There, that should be the parting shot, right? No. She gets to checking her and treats the 2 quarters that were already bad. Now the hind quarter on this side's bad. So she's milking the front quarter out. It's still good.
I went from 20 to half-past decent.
So, it's a cute little picture, but handing it from one person to another.
Give me a dilator and I'm going to see if I can dilate that one out.
So, and yeah, these are dilators. You stick that up into the teat and they're supposed to drain. But if you see how small the hole is in the end of that, and you know what's in those, chunks don't go through it very well. And there's the meds. That's what we're using this time around. I think it's the same pad, just the other stuff was expired by a year. Unscrew it, stick it up just like that dilator goes in, and empty it. So yeah, yay. Kind of funky, but it is what it is. Well, he got a full bottle, but he's still hungry. Still kind of caved in. And she's attempting to put vet wrap around the teats, at least temporarily. Not sure how well that's going to work.
That's all I got, guys.
I told her we might be digging the vet wrap out of the calf's mouth later. I don't know.
Well, at least after lunch is my biggest thing.
Yeah. Give us a chance to get some lunch. And if we're lucky, they'll stay where we can see them in the camera. The bad thing is, the camera's right there. And we need to see down to the back of that feeder and that gate with it. So it's, not pointed down. So it misses. Actually, they see the line in the manure where it's clean straw and dirtier. That's about where it misses. Otherwise, we pretty much see everything. Looks so empty, but I got all that chaff out of here. Becky came down earlier, was going to take her bike up to get the mail. It won't start. I had it running 3 times today. Ran fine every time. You get it to fire once in a while and not run. It has spark. And on this thing, getting to the carburetor, yeah. And we're dealing with her. That's some good looking shit there. Yum, not. But it really doesn't smell. I mean, it's not, it's in the light. It's not right, but it really doesn't smell. And we're not putting it into a calf anyway. And that was out of the good. Oh, you're done with the picture. Now I think what she wants, she's going to color code the teats, I guess.
Yep. It worked.
Yeah, those are what she put on earlier. Kept the calf from nursing.
It worked.
That's 90% of it, I guess. But I don't know what else to do. She thought about taking that thing and trying to make it work, but unfortunately it's between the legs. So you need like 2 thingies up behind and crisscross over the tail and 2 things up front.
You don't like that noise, huh?
And he's just wiggling his ears at her doing that. So anyway, end of the day, wrap her teats, see if he'll keep from eating off of her. Hopefully a few days and be done with this. Hopefully. Then he can actually eat off
As long as it's
Mama.
not months like it was the last one.
Yeah, last one we even had the vet out twice on the last one.
Killed.
She was the one pregnant cow that went for a ride last fall. Well, one of 2, but she went because she was such a, let's see, as the Australians would say, see you in the Northern Territories. It works in Canada too, in case you're wondering. I mean, she passed Biatch so quickly it wasn't even funny. All I'm good for is just handing her scissors and vet wrap.
Yeah, since you and Mom couldn't get close enough to her yesterday, and I walked right in.
Yeah, I got a hold of a hoof. Anyway, long enough to move it a little bit till she decided to go lay down and push it back in. Anyway, and yeah, it's still raining again. Hasn't been that bad today, but it's still been a wet day. Probably by this evening, from yesterday noon till this evening, we'll probably end up with a half an inch is all. about 4.5 inch for the month so far. It's half again more than last month. So that is what it is. Anyway,
Yes, it's a
like I
plastic.
said,
Do not use plastic.
that's our day. What'd you do? Throw the plastic up here? Oh, yes you did. Dang kids, they just throw shit everywhere. You know that? Oh, you want it? Yeah, you're right. It's no good. That's what there's a garbage bucket for. So, anyway, I'm going to get it out now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have had a great Monday. And hope Tuesday treats everyone well.
He says that, but you didn't get a video earlier of the calf eating the bottle, did you?
No, I didn't, because I was busy. He ate the bottle and tried to eat her, and, you know, hungry bugger.
Yeah.
While I was running interference in here while she was out of here, he was trying to eat.
I need to do another wrap because I...
Trying to eat my knee.
Hold on.
Oh, well. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to give you one guess who might be first tonight. You only get one guess. No more than one guess. Because I don't even think you need that one guess, do you? Oh, good evening, 241. Good to see you here. 511C. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, get her on the gate so I can open it. I really didn't think they were going to come running, but obviously they are. They were kind of standing there watching me till I made it halfway from the gate up to here, and that's when I quickly turned the camera on for you. I wasn't going to get the extra little bit of video, but tough. You're getting used to these long ones anyway, right? And I picked a break. It's not raining quite as hard as it was. They got to flat out dumping about the time I was going to come out and do it. And it's like, I think I'll wait a minute or two. Yep, so you don't got to stare at the little blue roof. But hey, there it is. It's the green now. A little mama there. She's one I doubt she'll ever be really any bigger than she is. Hopefully she gets better condition than she is, but she ain't gonna be a big cow. That's fine. She weaned off a nice heavy calf last year. That's what counts. And I don't see any calves in here yet. I thought maybe 511C's calf would be coming here really quick, but I don't see her yet. Yeah, maybe. Back of the pack. Unless it's her over here. But anyway, and I don't have anybody particular I'm watching tonight, so I'm not going to make a prediction like I did last night. It happened to be correct, but you know, once in a while I get it right. Anyway, I already said thanks for watching, so I'll thank you again anyway.